everyone. I'm in bed. I've just laid back down. I'm so tired. Since like Thursday evening, I don't know. I've been so tired. I feel like I'm on the verge of coming down with something. Unless what I've got is how bad it's gonna get. I mean, if it didn't get any worse, I'd be happy. Last week, not the week that's just gone, because it's Saturday now, but the week before, I was ill for about 3-4 days, a little bit worse than what I am now. And then I started feeling better. And then Thursday I started to feel a little bit unwell again. Yesterday was really difficult because it's so painful holding the bloody phone. I had to go shopping and stuff, and I was just tired. And I've bought the most random food. Like, I've bought so much stuff for my dad. Like, I've bought him 2 pies. Like, he's not going to want pie twice in a week. I mean, my stepdad would want pie twice a day if he could, because it's his favourite food. But yeah, like, what I've got for myself is random. Like, I got turkey mince, which I didn't even plan on getting. Like, a few weeks ago I wanted to get some turkey mince, so I could have like a spag bowl or a chili. But I got corn mince instead and did like a spag bowl with the corn mince, and I didn't really like it. Not the corn mince, because I've had that loads. I think it's because I got a bolognese sauce from Aldi, the more expensive one that they do, which is still super cheap, and it wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. I think it would have been better if I'd put some garlic in. It would have made it taste a lot better. And I bought a bolognese sauce yesterday, which is unlike me because I normally make my own sauces, because I know how to make a proper Italian bolognese, because I knew someone who was a 2nd generation Italian, and their parents were 1st generation Italians who had come over from Italy. So I know the recipe that I have is a proper Italian recipe. They don't put mushrooms in it, by the way. Over here we tend to put mushrooms in spag bowl, and like when I was growing up, my mum would always put mushrooms in, and I thought that's how you have it. And then some people put carrots in. I mean, to be honest, you can put whatever you want in it. But I bought another sauce. I got a Lloyd Grossman one. Maybe I'm just getting lazier in my old age. I don't think it's laziness, because I think, I don't know, like, it's so quick to make your own sauce. You just need chopped tomatoes, passata, stock cube, oregano, onion, and that is it. Anyway, so I got turkey mince, which will do me 2 or 3 meals. I got another pack of the sweet potato burgers. You only get 2 in them. They're the plant menu ones from Aldi, and they're gorgeous. I've still got one from last week, but I'll have it either today or tomorrow as a lunch with a salad. What else did I get? God. I had a pizza yesterday. Well, I came home with my pizza, and I actually had a croissant, like I showed you in the car, and I gave it to my dad. And when I came upstairs to give it him, well, the floor down from this floor, And he's like, oh, is this my tea? And I'm like, well, you've got your tea, because he had a salmon in the fridge. And he was like, oh, I didn't do it in case you brought me something quicker home. Like, he's just so lazy. So while I'm just about to put pizza in, you can have half. Like, I'll be honest, I could have probably eaten the full pizza. It was only a 9-inch one. But I probably could have eaten the majority of it, because all I'd eaten all day yesterday was that croissant. So I gave him half of my pizza. I can't remember what other food I picked up for myself. I picked up this packet of, like, that you make a chilli with. And again, I normally make my own chilli thing, but I've picked this up. I think you have kidney beans to it, which I always have a tin in. Watch me not have a tin in now that I've said that. I think you add onion to it. I'm pretty sure I need some onions. And I think chopped tomatoes, which I always have in. So I might do that one day. But I can't remember what else I got for myself food-wise. I don't think I got much. I was meant to get stuff for lunches and I didn't. I think that's going to the shop, feeling unwell, feeling really tired, stressed out. Because I can't even think what I bought for myself. Other than some bloody mints and 2 burgers. I have no memory of picking anything else up other than I got some cauliflower and broccoli. Do you know when you get in a pack and it's already chopped up? I got one of them. I got a cabbage. I got 2 mashed potatoes, one for me, one for my dad. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to put with my mash, but there you go. I got a vegan gravy. I've never seen a vegan gravy before, unless I have, I don't know. And it's got a really long date on it. It's got like 3 weeks on it, so I know I won't use it this week. My head's killing. I do feel like I've got a cold, like a mild cold. It's not, well, I've got the same headache you get when you get a heavy cold, but I don't have a runny nose. I have a slight sore throat. I'm really thirsty, but not thirsty like when you need a drink, normal thirstiness. Oh God, like when you've got a cold and you're a lot more thirsty, but not as bad as it could be. Oh, do you know what, I'm not even gonna, unless it gets worse, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just absolutely exhausted. Like I could go to sleep again, but I want to get up, I want to have a quick shower, and I want to, well, I'm gonna put my pyjamas on. I'm gonna go and take some medication. I'll probably take some painkillers as well, and I'll probably have my smoothie, which will then fill me up, and then I won't want to eat until like 6 o'clock, and then I won't have lunch again. And it's funny because I've got sandwich fins, and I've got nothing to put on the sandwich fins other than I do have some eggs, so I could have egg mayonnaise. I think I've got some vegan cheese, but I don't love it. I've got tuna. Anyway, I basically don't think I've got myself any food, really. I got a jumbo sausage roll, a vegan one. I've got the Walls one, which I've not tried yet. I've had the Gangsters corn one, which was really nice. I had plant menu ones from Aldi last week. They were gorgeous. They were so, so good. Probably the best vegan sausage rolls I've ever had. I did say sausage rolls, didn't I? I didn't just say sausages. But yeah, I don't think I've actually got myself much from the shop. And the shopping was really expensive, but I think I've just bought loads of stuff for my dad. I got him chicken en croûte with cheese and bacon. There's 2 of them, that's 2 meals. I got him Aldi's cheapest fish cakes, pack of 2. You might as well have them both at the same time because they're only like $1.20. Sometimes when I get him the expensive ones, he'll have both at the same time, and I'm like, that is a lot. That's like, because I always like think, well, that's 2 meals. So then he's a meal down because he's had 2 of those big fish cakes, but these ones were only cheap ones, so I counted it as one meal. What else did I get him? I got him a curry, but I got him that to have last night, but he didn't want to basically do anything for himself, which is typical, because if it takes longer than 2 minutes, he won't do it. He won't cook for himself. I don't cook for him either. But if it takes longer than either putting it in the oven or the microwave, he doesn't want to know. He's really lazy. So he didn't even want to put a curry in the microwave. He didn't want to cook what he already had in the house. He waited for me to come home. And then I'd have my pizza. So of course, I am really hungry today. By the way, the barbecue chicken pizza from Aldi is really good. My favourite is from Asda in the chilled section, and it's boxed. Not the ones that they make up in the shop, but it's the barbecue chicken pizza. They've not had it in recently. They've had it in the 12-inch, which I don't want to get, and they've had it in deep pan, which I got last week, because they didn't have it in Aldi. But the deep pan wasn't as great. My dad had half of it last week when it was the deep pan one, because I didn't love it. But the week before, I'd picked up the Aldi one. I think it's slightly cheaper, not massively cheaper. It's not as good, but it's nice. So if you could pick the Aldi one up, if you go to Aldi, get the Aldi one. It's just a 9-inch barbecue chicken. Not the deep pan. I don't think Aldi do deep pan pizzas anyway. And I think it's $2.25, and it is so good. They have like it's on an end of an aisle. I don't know if it's the same in every Aldi. And they've got like garlic breads, and then they've got really expensive pizzas and stuff. But I'm not a big pizza fan. When I was younger, I used to always like love pizza. I think obviously your taste does change as you get older, but I think it's because the main reason is because of all the cheese. I mean, to be honest, the Aldi one isn't coated in cheese, and I don't think the Asda one is, and it might be because the cheaper pizzas. But I'm not a massive cheese fan, so you won't really ever see me get pizza that often. But yeah, I do like that one. I also like at Asda, in the same section, the vegetarian version and also the vegan version. They are so tasty. Highly recommend them. You don't have to be vegan or vegetarian, because I'm neither of them. When I ate vegan for 9 weeks, I did get the vegan one, and it's so good. I think it's actually slightly tastier than the vegetarian one. Don't know why, but it is. Anyway, I don't think I've really got myself much food. I got my dad 2 pies, like I said, one from Aldi, one of the specially selected or whatever that range is. It's one he's had before. And then I got him a pucker pie from Asda. I don't know why I got him 2 pies. I obviously forgot that I'd got him one. So he's got 2 pies, that's 2 meals. He's got a fish cakes, which is a meal, so that's 3. 2 chicken on fruit, that's 2 meals, that's 5. What else did I get him? I know I got him other stuff. He's got the microwave curry, which you can either have at home or take to work for a meal, because I got him 2 soups and a microwave meal for the office. What else did I get him? I know I got him other stuff. 2 chicken breasts. Oh god, I'm not meant to be filming. Oh, why am I getting snottier? I don't like being sick. Well, especially with like cold and flus. I always get a really intense cold. I keep trying to convince myself that I'm feeling unwell because of the sudden change in weather. I know it was getting cooler slowly, but then all of a sudden it went from like 16, 17 down to 10, like overnight. Yesterday it was like 11 degrees most of the day, and I had my coat on. And then when I came to bed, it was like 7, feels like 4. That's what it says on the app. I didn't like just decide that. And then it dropped down to 2 at 6 a.m. I don't know what it is now. But I'm hoping that it's just because the weather's changed. And hopefully I'll start to feel better at some point today or tomorrow. I don't know. I honestly could go to sleep right now. Not joking. I could literally go to sleep. But I think I need to get up. Have my normal medication. Have some painkillers. Have something to drink. I'm gonna do a smoothie, so I'm not gonna bloody eat. I want to get out of my habit of having my smoothie about 2 in the afternoon, then not eating till 5, 6, and then not wanting another meal again. Because then I'm eating loads of crap. I need to stop it. Oh God. Anyway, I'm not meant to be filming because A, I've not started editing anything. B, I'm just filling my phone up. So when I come to edit stuff, if I try and edit a really long video together, it potentially won't save, export, and then it'll make me delete loads of stuff off my phone that I want. So today, if I don't get any worse health-wise, I need to start editing, and I'm going to start with what I filmed back in August, just so I know what I've got and how much of it I've got. So when I've had my breakfast, lunch, whatever it is, the fact that I keep yawning says how tired I actually am. So after I've had my smoothie, I'm going to look through my videos and I'm going to see how much footage I've got. I think I filmed it over about 2-3 days and then I gave up on filming it because I was so stressed out, and you'll find out why. Well, you would have found out why by now because they're going to up by that before this, obviously. Because obviously I was stressed out because I had to leave the bloody house. And that was one of the main stresses. I mean, well, the main stress was DC Melissa Chadwick from Burnley Police ringing me up and being abusive towards me and affecting my mental health. Secondly was the fact that I had to leave the house. Third thing, I had a bloody accident. Don't know why I'm laughing because it ain't funny. Fourth thing, there was something else going on, which at this point I'm not sure if I alluded to that. Yeah, I think that was everything. I mean, who knows? And my panic alarm took off me because of DC Melissa Chadwick. Slip of the tongue. Anyway, so yeah, I think I was filming when I was stressed out. I think I was filming before I had to go out of the house. And then I know I did this really long clip. I think it was long when I went to my dad's office to look for his phone. I mean, and then when I walked in and his phone and glasses were there. Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully, I mean, I don't know how much I filmed during those couple of days, but if I can edit it all today, I'll be happy. I mean, I honestly don't want to sit there all day editing. I can't imagine I'm going to cut much out, to be honest. I think it's all probably going to stay in, but obviously I need to watch through it just to make sure it's not like boring or I don't say anything that I don't want to say, because at the time, and I was getting really confused at the time because I was filming that content, trying to talk about what's going on and stuff, but also I was filming videos about what Melissa Chadwick had done, and I was getting confused which video I was filming for. I don't know if there's any footage within what I'm going to be editing, but there was times where I was like chatting away thinking I was talking about what was going on at that point, and I was actually filming videos that I was meant to be putting up about what Melissa Chadwick had done. And then same with like when I was filming stuff about Melissa Chadwick, I suddenly started going on about stuff that I was filming for the other videos which I didn't want to allude to in the Chadwick videos. and it was getting super confusing, and I think that's why all of a sudden I stopped filming and I didn't do any kind of update about what was going on at that time. So from memory, I mean, this is like 6-7 weeks ago now, but I know I was stressed out, so my memory might be a bit patchy. But from memory, I think that I suddenly stopped filming and didn't update you on anything at all. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to edit these videos, and then obviously if you're watching them, I mean, you might not watch them, you might just be skipping to this point, who knows. I think all of a sudden it's just going to like stop and you're not going to get any answers, and then suddenly it's going to be fast forward 6-7 weeks to this last couple of days, and there might be a lot of unanswered questions. There might be for me as well, to be honest. So yeah, so if that happened and now you're watching this and you're like, well, yeah, there's a big gap, because there's like a 6-7 week gap. Yeah, there is. And the reason I'm still not on camera and I might not be for a long time is because of how decent Melissa Chadwick from Burnley Police made me feel when she gave me abuse on the phone for 15 minutes. And so that's one of the main reasons why I'm not on camera. And I did say, oh, I probably won't film much, but I've filmed loads this last few days. I don't know why. It seems to be when I've had a coffee. Not had a coffee this morning, but I've already filmed like 20 minutes. And I'm not meant to be filming until I've got a big chunk of this footage edited and uploaded onto my channel. And by it being uploaded onto my channel, it doesn't mean it's live, it just means it's there ready for it to all be scheduled. And at this point, I don't know what. At this point, I don't know what is going up when. Like, as I said yesterday, when I sat there thinking about it and I was saying, right, this is the order the videos are going to go up in. Yeah, that's still the order they're going to go up in. They're going to go up in me talking a couple of days ago, then going back to, and then when I've like got up until, I think it was like Thursday I was going to put up till, or Friday or whatever, Thursday I think it was, then it was going to go on to the footage from 6-7 weeks ago for me now, and then it was going to go to the update video, which actually I think gives you answers. Like when I said it'll suddenly stop and you won't get any answers, that gives you answers because it shows that I'm outside the house. So, and then when that's up, it'll go back to like Thursday this week for me and carry on till now. But then I don't know, I don't have a plan. I don't know, because I don't want to keep filming everything but myself. But the way Melissa Chadwick's made me feel, I don't want to be on camera. So I don't want to keep like filming like, ooh, like, because it's boring, right? You're not seeing anything. But then again, if I'm on camera, you're just seeing me. So it's just the same, really, isn't it? Like, I'm not that interesting. But I have no plan on what I'm going to film, when I'm going to film, what I'm going to say, what I'm not going to say. Like, obviously I don't put my entire life on the internet, but I do put some things on. And last night, it's funny because I was thinking, like, I came upstairs and I was thinking something. I was like, I can't remember what I was thinking, but I was thinking, alright, I would have got I was thinking about something that I'd bought or something that I'd done, and I thought, oh, I did that around such and such a time last year. I can just look back at the vlogs and I can find out when. And this is exactly why I do the vlogs, is because I can find out when I said things or did things or certain things happened, because obviously I talk about and show things in my videos. So if, like, say Melissa Chadwick ruined me today and give me shit again or give me a hard time again, I can think, like down the line I can think, oh, I wonder when last time she had a go at me and what did she say to me. I can go, oh, well, it was from September 2020, and then I can look back and see what I said about what had happened. So this is one of the reasons why why I keep up with the channel, is because I can then look back and go, oh, this happened then, or this happened there, or I bought this. Like, I think I was thinking about something I bought, and I was thinking, when did I buy it? And I thought, well, I would have talked about it in the video, so it's kind of like a reference point for me to go, like, look back on and find out things. I mean, I know, obviously, I don't title my videos everything that happens in the video. Sometimes, and this is where sometimes I get my titles from, or I used to get all my titles from this way. I used to literally title my video something that I said in the video. So if I said so like a one-liner from the video that stood out to me, I would title that video that one-liner. Like, I could title this video Melissa Chadwick's the most evil woman on the planet, and I've said it in the video, so I could then title the video that, and it doesn't fully give away what's in the video, because yeah, it'll give away that I said that in the video, but it doesn't give away that I've talked about being unwell, talked about my shopping and stuff. So yeah, I could document stuff in my life and go, oh, it was October last year, but which video was it? So I could have to look through a lot to find out the answer, but I could still look back and go, oh, this happened then, or I bought that then, because obviously I'm documenting 50% of my life. I mean, I don't know if it's 50%, it might be less, but it's a good way to look back on things, I guess, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm going to stop filming, I'm going to go and get in the shower, I'm going to go sort myself out, get loads of painkillers in my body because my head is hurting, and start editing. I need to stop filming until I need to get off at least an hour's worth of footage today, if possible. But anyway, I'll catch you at some point.